This is just Bob Bowman, and what you previously saw was my workout from earlier today. And I usually don't push myself as hard or lift as hard as I did today, but today was my heavy day. I didn't show all of the exercises that I did, but I put in some really serious work earlier today. And me being a disabled veteran and me having issues with my lower back and my legs and my hip area, sometimes it can be very hard for me to get up and want to do anything. Like some mornings I be in so much pain and I have to pretty much will myself to get out of bed sometimes, and walking sometimes can be hard, and even sitting and standing can be hard, and I have to, you know, do stretches to kind of help with the pain, especially in my hips, and the pain shoots down to my legs. Some days it can be very hard to deal with. Some days I can't push myself hard in the gym, but I wanted to show that even going through that, even going through that obstacle, me being overweight, me having a disability, me not allowing that to stop me from doing what I need to do to live a healthy lifestyle. And it doesn't matter what anybody says, it's up to me to make that change in my life. It's up to me to remain focused. And I need to remain focused on the reasons why I'm in the gym. It's not to impress anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not to get the type of body that the women like, because genetics play a huge part in that. And I could be in really, really good shape, but not have, and it don't be in display. Like I look at um, people like, it was a wrestler from the 70s and 80s and early 90s. His name was Dusty Rhodes, and they said that he was like a really, really good athlete. Like he could move real quick. He was real fast. He was real strong. But when you looked at him, he didn't look like he had any of those qualities about him. And that was one of his main attractions, the fact that he didn't look like what it is that he could do. And me being a man that understand that most men aren't going to have those uh bodies that's built like Adonis or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or uh somebody that's known for being shredded and ripped in the media, that I need to not focus on that. I need to just focus on getting in the gym, uh getting stronger, building up my cardio, uh and being as healthy as possible so I can be able to be mobile, especially in the future when I get older and my disability starts getting worse, where I won't be at that point to where I can't walk, where I'm still eating healthy, where I'm still taking care of myself, because I understand that it's my responsibility to take care of myself. It's nobody else's responsibility but my own. And if I leave it up to other people, I'm going to end up being in a worse situation than what I'm in right now. And I have been steadily improving. And I talked about how in 2020, 2020, I had got to the point to where it was hard for me to walk. And I had to go to chiropractic physical therapy for 4 months to not only get my back realigned, but to be able to be a little bit pain free and to be able to walk again. And it was a time period where I was extremely scared. I didn't know if it'll work, but it did. It worked. However, I had joined a running group in 2021, and I unintentionally caused my back to pop out of alignment again. And October last year, I finally got an opportunity to go back to the chiropractor, and my back is back in alignment. But I've been going to the gym steadily, and I noticed that I'm still having issues with my hips and my legs, but I'm just pushing forward. Like, I'm not letting this stop me. And I'm sharing this because I know that there's other people out there that have struggles, that have things, that they struggling with, you have outside forces trying to tell you that you should just give up and just give in. And I'm here to let you know you don't have to do that. You do not have to give in. You do not have to give up on yourself. It's up to you to do what it is that you need to do to make your life better. Don't let these people discourage you and say, "Oh, you working out, you ain't changing anything about yourself." Don't let those people get in your head, because those people that's saying all those things and that's talking all those things, they don't have to live your life, you do. And they usually want to keep you in the same place or in a worse position so they can feel better about themselves. And I'm letting you know, please do not let them do that to you. Because if you let them do it to you, you're not going to be happy with your life. You're going to be miserable. And yeah, it's going to be painful going to the gym sometimes. But like they say, no pain, no gain. And I don't mean to be cliche when I say that, but that's what I think about on them days when I don't want to go to the gym. I say, if I stop going to the gym, I'm going to gain a lot of weight. And there was a period of time where I had too much weight on me and my back had a severe spasm and I had to go to the hospital for 2 days. And I know I don't want to have that experience again. So I'm doing what it is that I need to do to keep myself mobile. And that's what it's all about. It's about being healthy. It's about, being happy with who you are as a person. It's about having confidence in yourself. It's about knowing that you're doing what it is that you need to do and taking the steps that you need to take in order to be the best version of yourself. And that's what I talk about so many times on my channel, is just being the best version of yourself, and keeping yourself somewhat in shape as best as you can, doing the best that you can to keep yourself in shape. That's one of the things that you need to do. And with that being said, this is just Bob Bowman. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm still trying to get myself out there. I'm not going to give up on this. I know I said that I was going to talk about my deprogramming journey for my next video, but I'm going to leave that for the next video after this. So please be tuned for that. Be tuned for that. But I will be back. But this is just Bob Bowman, and I'm out.